Anyone who's going back and watching these first minute of this is just gonna be like, "What the hell is your problem, dude?" Going back and watching these first minute of this, just be tapping a fucking R2-D2 light to a beat. Ready to share our links for the week? Indeed. Messenger overlays, I have Facebook overlays, I have this itself. You think with how long I've been doing this, I'd be an expert by now, but never. And you crazy for thinking I would be. You crazy. You people that watch this every week, you crazy. Getting past my horrendous Scarface impression. There you go. Post it on Facebook, post it on Discord. Yep. 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 Okay. Getting really good feedback about this in the Madden 25 Discord. Which, yes, that just goes to show that a game this old has a Discord. That should tell you all you need to know. Now, as I get ready to plug this. Sorry guys, I had a little bubble boy invade the sanctity of the space. It's okay, look, he's adorable. Isn't that right? What's up? Well, you can't have Tyler's headphones. What? You can't have these. You... What's wrong? What? What? Don't grab my glasses. I need these to see. I don't know. He's just making little grabby motions. What's the matter with ya? What ails ye, child? Alright, to all those who are just now joining us, I didn't mean to get you in the face, buddy, my bad. Okay. As we navigate through the sea of what is YouTube Kids. Which one you want? This one? Ah. Let's look up. Oh my god. Huh? Okay. Alright. Back to the matter at hand here. The Black Knights are 1-8 on the year, up against the Buffalo Bills, who in real life just had an incredibly embarrassing loss Monday night to the Broncos. But this is not real life. This is our reality we conjoin to interest ourselves in. This is not reality. If you're just joining us, thanks for stopping by. We're about to start the game soon. Drop a comment over on the top right. You'll see it yourself. I'll see it. I might make a quip or two about it. This is how our year has gone. Really bad at the beginning. Amazing blowout loss win to the Cowboys. Then we had a big home stretch, including the bye week. It did not get any better. And just came out of a really close outing against the Lumberjacks. And we go face the Buffalo Bills at their house. Who, for long-time Black Knights viewers, we actually faced in our first ever game as a team a long time ago, where we lost, I want to say 89-7 when we first started, the first ever game in Black Knights history. So I haven't forgotten. I'm hoping to instill some vengeance today. Just because the season's lost doesn't mean we have to, damn it. Damn it. And I have two lights for this occasion. I can either go Black Knights Red, or... oh, I got Cycles. That's cool too, I guess. I could go with that. Don't really have a pure white. Because even the white is kind of gray. That's the white. Oh, it's kind of grayish to me. I could leave it on Cycle, I guess. There we go. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Had a minor emergency there. Alright, we are over halfway through this system of... over this system of sorrow. Let's see. I'm going to make one minor change this week, and it's only because I didn't get to do it last week. If Bear comes out and has a... things aren't looking great, Trebuchet will come in. Homie has not played a game. 91 throw power. They're 62 short, 71 medium, 63 deep, so his accuracy is not the best, but he got a cannon. Not a great runner. Actually, none of these guys are great runners. Couldn't dodge taxes. Fuck. I shouldn't have made myself laugh. Either way. Are you supposed to be cycling? Okay, there we go. It's cycling colors now. Time for season game. 10th ranked offense, 15th ranked defense. We actually have a better ranked defense than them. Probably not after this game, but wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. 64 overall. I didn't get to update my playbook last week, but considering how it turned out, I don't think we need to. And you know what? Screw the Bills. We're wearing the black uniforms. A-holes. We're taking advantage. A-holes. Hurdle. Feel like a goddamn airbender doing that shit. A crisp 48 at Ralph Wilson Stadium, which is now New Era Field, but Earl Kunk 1-8, wondering if he's gonna survive the year. On the other end, Doug Marone 18-8 at this point in time. Not the worst. Not the worst. Ignore those guys. I'm the one speaking here. I don't know why this is still part of the presentation if you can't hear them. As I said at the start of the hour, the Bills were the first ever game the Black Knights ever played in their history. I believe the score was 89-7. Way back when. That is true. We have the Cardinals on deck next. So, Kunk saying some words to Bryant Pinnacle, and now the Black Knights have won the coin toss, but are going to kick it to Buffalo to start. They want the ball in the second half. Playing for the future. Who'd have thunk it? Not me. Five-mile-an-hour wind going that way. Ballista's kick. Gonna be fielded at the 4-yard line. Royal would be a great Black Knight, name-wise. Runs it back. There's a flag on the kickoff, but also a big ol' return. And it's gonna be holding. Push him back to a respectable 21-yard line. Yeah. Honestly thinking, that'd be a great Black Knight, just off the name. Got a split formation to the left. Gives it to McFadden, who instantly gets wrapped up by Dirk Dragonheart, one of the better players on the edge for the Black Knights. Isn't even... is up from a linebacker spot and just comes in uninterrupted and slams him down. Second and 12 now for the Buffalo Bills. E.J. Manuel drops back, completes to the flat to Davis. Only gets a few before he gets smacked. Pressure was coming off of the edge. He was lucky to get that one off, but very quickly met by DeMarcus Demucus, number 19. Amazing, this 4-yard connection gets 3 replay angles. I guess they're thinking this isn't going to be a very newsworthy performance.
Come on, let's go! Ohio!
Complete to Graham, gets the first down. Pressure not able to get home, and he's able to just evade Prince Miller on the outside. Make the catch and make it upfield. And just like that, the drive continues for the Bills. Continue to be unpaid.
Here we go! Trans 38!
You know what? I could actually get down for that every week. Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Another run play. They're feeding McFadden here. He is dropped by Millines. I don't know how to say his name, but regardless, he makes the play after a gain of 7. We got a 4 wide receiver set out here in the gun. Whoa, juked up field, and Graham once again making a play for the Bills. I'm thinking he was going to go outside, but curves right back inward. And it's Tolkien who has to bring him down.
Here we go!
It's moving up around the line. McFadden once again with room to run. And already in the start of this game is becoming a problem. And I see no math men here to resolve said problem. Manuel makes the completion at Robert Woods before he's murderized by Pepperoni. Black Knights sent some pressure there. Just couldn't make it there in time. And despite a couple of hiccups at the start, the Bills seem to have had no problem moving the field here. Outside completion to Graham, but just short of the first down marker. Once again, hits the outside. And with almost an unnecessary tiptoe, he had still had a whole foot of space before he worried to fall out of bounds, but 3rd down and 1 for the Bills. It's a run play. Armand Hammer sniffs it out. Loss of 2. A draw play on 3rd and 1, and the Black Knights' aggression finally pays off. It's going to force them to settle for a field goal. Way to go from Mr. Cleaning Product. Kick is through the uprights. Ryan Lindell boots it through. So the Black Knights defense bends, but it does not break as they get set to get the ball back halfway through the first. Ontario McCaleb is back on the roster and returning a kickoff. Gets it up to the 26. And ladies and gentlemen, we are once again introduced to this man. The divisive figure right now in London, Mr. Silk Bear. A draw play to Bryant Pinnacle, gets caught in the middle of traffic, only gets 2 out of it. Just a gain of 2 from that one. Black Knights sticking with the run game. This time Pinnacle charges through for a first down. Nice lead block there by Ren Akatsu to make it happen. Pushes a man out of the way. And just keeps churning them legs forward. You love to see it. And just like that, the Black Knights have some momentum with a first down. Was looking for space, but doesn't find any. Silk Bear goes down. The 9th sack he's taken on the year. Nothing a doing. And there's Baratheon Buckler's first reception, getting those yards back. Just a week after setting the franchise receiving yards record of 177, right back at it making some plays. But now on 3rd and 7. They hit Jordy Knight on the outside, and he's got the first. Taking a page out of Buffalo's book, a nice outside completion. He just shoulders a man off of him. That's what you like to see. Smart, decisive completions. And we're about to start off here again. Calls his number again, Jordy Knight. This time holds on to the football. Takes 2 men to bring him down. There's just 2 more men than it would take to bring me down. I'd fall pretty easy. I'd fall with myself. Regardless. Buckler again. And that's not a good sign. Not what you want to see as he's clutching his kneecap here. Just as you start to get a man going. In his place will be Skylar Jamison until we know if he's any better. Speaking of which, he's going in motion. Setting a block upfield, but unfortunately, there's too much men in the way.
Let's go!
Another great lead block there, and look at the room. Pinnacle with a convoy of gentlemen. There's Akatsu with the lead block. There's Gutworthy on another. Everybody pushing up and doing their thing. And he's got a bruised knee. We'll leave it up to the staff to decide whether he returns or not. All right. Hirsch and Tanner. Pinnacle on the draw play. Oh my goodness. The legs are churning today, folks. Churning and burning. Second and inches. To run Akatsu with the completion, but wait a minute. There's a penalty marker down on the field. It's coming back. Pinnacle gets called for a hold. That was a first and goal situation, but unfortunately got desituated. That time there's no room for Bryant. Only a 2-yarder. And now a 3rd down and 9 for the Black Knights, but that's going to get us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, it's 3-0 Bills. But the Black Knights are in driving distance. Now we got some nice crowd shots there. I don't think we've had those before. In our entirety of us doing this. I think that's a first. Buckler is back in the game, bruised knee and all. Going for it all, JT Conheeney! Touchdown Black Knights! What a throw! And busting the moves on him. This is an impossible chance with 2 Bills right there, but Conheeney just goes up and gets it. And another game with a Silk Bear touchdown reception. This is huge. Townsend gets ready to kick the extra point. And the Black Knights are in the lead. I believe this is his first grab on the day, and what a grab it was. Kicks back. It's going to be in the end zone here. Royal's going to run it out. Akatsu can't bring him down, but somebody else does. We might have another hold here on the kickoff return as our pixelated officials talk it over. No, it's clipping. Even worse. Chopped him down at the feet. That's going to push Buffalo a little further back to their own 13-yard line. Sends motion. They run it to the right side. Whoa. Man just about got lifted off of his feet there. Second and 3. A little bump and run. Completes to Woods, who gets absolutely clobbered out of bounds. Was very patient by Manuel. The Black Knights are not getting home on any of these pressures, and that's given him enough time to make these throws. And that was Prince Miller who laid the big old hit. Let's see it. Complete. Another big pass game for the Bills. That time just a 2-man crossover, and nobody looking at number 11 until after he gets the ball. snuffed out on that one. Scott McCready from the left. I think that was either going to be a draw or an option play. But either way, it doesn't go anywhere. Armand Hammer was closing in on the back end too. Black Knights playing hard here. You love to see it. It's a short completion there. And it looks like Prince Miller might have caught his rib or something on that tackle. Medical staff going to check on him. Meanwhile, we are presented with a 3rd and long. Going to take their time here before they snap this ball. Maybe try to see if they can get a pre-snap penalty look. Whoa, deflected and incomplete. Was looking for the home run shot on the outside, but well defended by Millens. Tolkien was coming too. Abdominal strain for Prince Miller. This team is just an injury magnet. Feels like we have 4 or 5 of these guys going down every game. Where are they putting in the water over in London? Or in the Gatorade? Oh my God, somebody just died over there. That was huge. That was 51. That was McCready. I don't often give attention to blocks and pancakes in this series, but you can see why he decided to cut it back left. Fuck. See what you did to me, boy. You brought the plague to this house, and now we're all suffering for it. You had it first, and you've also had it the worst. So there it goes again. All right. Motion Conheeney. What a catch! That was an impromptu throw. But Silk Bear now is clutching his ribs after that one. Wait just a minute. First of all, what a beautiful effort to both get outside to give him some more time and deliver this pass between 2 defenders to JT Conheeney. But he gets absolutely blasted in the throwing of this. Maybe you'd like to see a flag on this type of thing normally, but Marcel Darius and one of the Williamses. And that's a hard landing for a man to take. And now, not the way he wanted to get in his first NFL game, but Travis Trebuchet is in for the Black Knights. Pinnacle trucks forward to a first down. He's already got 44 yards on the day. The line is not only helping him make some space, but it's also contributing in a great way. You'll love to see it. Conheeney gets carried over to the other side. And this is something the Black Knights love to do, is continue as their outside rushes. Back spasms. And the Black Knights are keeping Trebuchet out there.
Let's go.
And that time, no room to run. Even with the extra blocker from the receiving side. Did not help the carry in the slightest. Third and 5, Trebuchet in the shotgun here. Drops back, he's going to throw his first pass and gets blasted. Can't let the ball go in time. Looks like they were setting up a screen to Pinnacle, but just a slightly too late getting the pass off. And now Richard Ballista, used to be the busiest man on the team, is now, in a rare instance, up to punt. This is a long one. It might roll into the end zone, and it does. So no extra advantage. The Bills will start from the 20. E.J. Manuel setting it from the shotgun here on first down. And he steps out of bounds a little too early. That could have been a gain of 10, but instead it's just a gain of 2. McFadden and his big feet unfortunately stepped out a little too quickly. Black Knights choking up. They're thinking run. It's instead of play action to the outside. And a nice catch there by Johnson in one-on-one coverage against Demucus. Didn't expect the outsider. Wait, Earl Kunk throwing in the challenge flag. He thinks he was out. He thinks that ish shouldn't count. Let's see it. Ooh. Caught. The first foot is down. And the second foot is just barely kicking out. Then again, with how these replay angles are in these video games. Good luck. Let's see what they call. It unfortunately is upheld. The Black Knights will be charged a timeout. McFadden got free for a second, but only a second, as the rest of the Black Knights converge on him and hold him to a short gain. There's Bear getting escorted back to the locker room. Checking in on his back. Of my back. Got an all-man formation here. He dropped it! He had Woods there for the completion, but he dropped it. Outside completion, doesn't get the feet in bounds. What an absolute way to Black Knights this drive, Buffalo Bills. Don't you verb us, I'm sure they would say. Ooh. McHale doesn't get a lot of room on the return, and even worse, the man who tackled him is banked up. These pads are about as useful as stormtrooper armor. But Bear's back in the game now, I guess. He had a talkover in the back, so we'll see how he does. Back spasms and all. Something we will undoubtedly have to keep an eye on. That time, Pinnacle held up at the line of scrimmage. That's imitating reality right there, buddy. Bryant Pinnacle catches a pass out of the backfield. Gets a first down. Pressure was coming, and in an act of self-preservation, able to drive it forward to the first down marker. There's Mace Dagger, his first grab on the day. It gets him just to the inch marker. Able to duck a tackle. On 2nd and inches, they trust Renakatsu, but he gets stood up at the line. And with inches to go between here and a first down for the Black Knights, we'll see if they go back to the run to pick it up. And they do. And get just right to the midfield marker. Black Knights are trusting the run game a little more in today's outing. Not being as aggressive, chucking the rock. You like to see it. There's Mace Dagger again, another 10-yard completion from the slot. And that's going to put us to the 2-minute warning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to get ahead of the old train here, but the Black Knights are in possession of the ball right now, plus they receive the second half kickoff.
Get ready.
Jordy Knight making a big play down at the 26. Just turn around, sit, move forward, make a big play out of it. That's his third grab on the day.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
What a play! So Bear moves to the right to try to help get him a little more open. Throws it on the run. And there's Mace Dagger. That was impressive.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Baratheon and Buckler! Over the middle, gets a touchdown for the Black Knights. That's Silk's second touchdown pass of the day. The Bills look absolutely flustered. Townsend's point after try is good, and a 14-3 lead for the London Black Knights. Holy hell. There's Royal on the run back. Another flag on a kickoff return. What's it on this time? Another clipping call, this time on Chase Blackburn. And once again, starting their drive from the 13. And you'd expect the Bills to try to do something this drive. Otherwise, it doesn't bode well for the future. Manuel has to run for his life. And he gets torn apart by Armand Hammer. That time the pressure gets home. You motherfucker, and Hammer closing in on him. And that was almost a safety, which would have granted the Black Knights the ball right back. Second and 22. Looking for room, not gonna find it. As someone gets mauled by a cat. Taking their time snapping this one. Black Knights choking up. They're bringing heat. Garrison Wolf stops him at the 1-inch line. And the Bills are going to have to punt this from the back of their own end zone. They cannot get the block, unfortunately. And they're just going to let dive on it to end the half. What? Someone take a snapshot of this. This 125 passing, 52 rush yards. The Bills are just being dominated in all aspects of the game by a 1-8 team going into this. McCaleb on the return. Whoa, what a move! Spinned him out of his prospective shoelaces and gave him a couple more yards. The Black Knights are ready to set up shop from their own 29.
Let's go.
Oh, they are closing up on the run game quick. That one didn't do it.
Let's go.
Completes a pinnacle, but doesn't get a lot of yardage out of it. You know, I will always appreciate the time anyone takes to dunk on Dasani water, because it is rightly horrible. No! There was a chance there. But I don't think those two were on the same page. Balissa's going to have to boot it back. And what a boot. This one is returnable. stopped instantly by Prince Miller. And the storyline of this game is the Bills' offense, aside from that first drive, have been really struggling in the outset of this one. Much like that, trying to make something happen at McFadden. But Nicholas John Baptiste says, Nuh-uh. Whoa! Swatted out of the air by Dirk Dragonheart. That's right when you think they start snatching some momentum for themselves. You see what happens. He's gonna just barely get to the first down marker. Graham. Dives for it and just barely gets just past it. Alrighty. Runs right through a pepperoni tackle. That's McFadden's best carry on the day. Can y'all at least not time them at the same time? Another carry to McFadden. This time gets stopped after a relatively short gain. The Bills once again in third down territory where they normally haven't had a bunch of success. This time a run, and McFadden has the lane. And he runs all the way in for the touchdown. Home crowd's excited after that one. And they're going for 2 on this one. Trying to make it 9-11. And they do. Came in untouched. The run game of Buffalo. Pinnacle on the return. Stuffed up at the 24-yard line. Silk Bear on the Black Knights offense back out there again. What a catch by Gerald Lord. Gets just to the edge of the first down marker. Just sneaks past the linebacker and makes it happen. Second down and inches. They call Akatsu's number and he gets the first. There you go.
Let's go.
And there's a lane for Bryant Pinnacle. Gain of 7 on that one. Black Knights have taken a lot of weight off of Silk Bear's shoulders.
Let's go.
and are putting it on the run game. Very good. Maystagger gets the first down. Black Knights now operating almost to the other end of midfield. Silk Bear takes the snap. Has Jordy Knight, but wait a minute. This one might be coming back. It will. What feels like the umpteenth holding call. This one on Uther Roundtable. That makes it a 1st and 20. And 20.
Get ready.
Ugh. Nothing doing on the first down carry. Baratheon Buckler, another big catch, gain of 15. No matter where you ask him to get, number 1 is going to get you there.
Get ready.
3rd and 7, play action. Hit as he throws. Silk was probably looking deep on that one. Unfortunately, another one that's too long into the end zone. Black Knights have been stymied so far on offense. But a couple big critical penalties didn't help that drive either. Tolkien finally shoves Maddox out of bounds. What in the hay happened there? Looked like he was wrapped up here, but he knocks Roney over on the block. What? And a nice precise tackle there by Dragonheart to stop it before it got even more hilarious. If that was even possible. They are just running, and running. "15 carries, 119 yards, and a touchdown." That time, that's a big motherfucker. And a couple others. Stop that one pretty quick. And Prince Miller. 3rd and 2. Looking for a home run. And it is. And a second rushing touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. Boy, have they really come on here in this one. That's going to give them the lead. After the Black Knights started this game 14-3, the Bills have answered with 2 straight touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. What a return by McCaleb, set him up at the 30.
Let's go. Let's go. 38.
Nice dump off to Jordy Knight. Gets 4. Gets it off just before the third quarter is over with. Mace Dagger catches it, but just shy of the first. As we end the third here with a very similar crowd shot to the first time. This time the Bills lead by 4.
Let's go. 38.
Wait just a minute. A change to the play on 3rd and 2. Jordy Knight brings it in. First down, Black Knights.
Get ready. 38.
It's a screen to Bryant Pinnacle, and there's room. Gain of 9. Well executed on that one. Nice upfield blocking. Pinnacle stopped just before the first down marker. When the run game gets stuffed up, he can still make plays through the air. Renakatsu within inches of the first. Was just trying to move the sticks. But unfortunately, the sticks are unmoved. Third and inches, Pinnacle gets just enough to keep this drive a-chugging. Ham Hawk on his first carry of the day. Unfortunately stuffed up at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there. It's getting real intense, ladies and gentlemen, as we get down to the edge of this game. Now on 2nd and 10. Jordy Knight muscles forward. 8-yard gain. Now on 3rd and 2. There's Con Heaney. First down. You want to talk about chipping away at the field. That right there will do it. Seven completions in a row for Silk Bear. Pinnacle still getting some room upfield.
Let's go.
2nd and 4. Renakatsu, big first down reception. Just takes the Texas route out, up and under. .206 yards, 2 touchdowns for Silk Bear today. Tremendous performance. And Pinnacle once again gets 7 on the draw. They've got this team stymied and stifled. Akatsu in motion. Pinnacle gets the first. They are just eating away at this clock. And right now the clock seems like a 3-course dinner. Ham Hockin to give Pinnacle a break for a second. The big man gets 5. And in the midst of everything crashing down, the Black Knights Ham Hock jumps up and gets it, but falls just short of the goal line. And on 1st and goal from the 1-yard line, Silk Bear's right under center. I think he's going to try to dive for it. He is! Over the top! Takes it in himself! And the Black Knights regain the lead here late in the 4th. Look at the athleticism by the big man, going over the top. And in. And Townsend makes the extra point, making this a 3-point game. Now 3 minutes to go and all 3 of their timeouts at their disposal. And for once we have a kickoff without a penalty. Now it's back in the hands of the Black Knights defense. Split back formation for the Buffalo Bills. Manuel drops back. Maddox gets absolutely blasted by Demucus, but not after a gain of 6. Still taking what the London team has given him, and what they gave him there was a shoulder to the gut. Oh my God! A first down and a forearm to the face for you. Samwise Tolkien. Man, what a guy. What a fella.
Here we go. Ohio.
This time Manuel dropping back to throw. Caught by McFadden, but quickly stopped by Armand Hammer. And that's going to hit us at the 2-minute warning now. If the Bills want to stop the clock from here, they better throw some incompletions or use one of their 3 timeouts. To the outside, but not in bounds. Already a bungling. That's not good. And the Bills have only been 50-50 on 3rd down all day, leading into this. It's a screen pass to the outside. He's not going to get there.
Flex round. Flex round.
Whoa! They called that on 4th and 2 and they get it. A surprise to be sure. The Bills in a desperation heave get the lead right back. TJ Graham. Man. Desperation heave. The Black Knights maybe should have stopped the clock there. Forced them to think about it. Now they have to go back down and drive down the field and score. But first, a holding call for you, sir. Since you like to make jokes about it.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Tipped and deflected. Was looking for Jordy Knight, but the throw is behind and gets there a little late.
Well, let's go.
Baratheon Buckler with the first down reception. Con Heaney, first down Black Knights. They gotta hurry and make something going here. That's not what you want, a sack. Silk goes down. And just like that, the pressure is mounting. Another sack! Oh my goodness! I can't. In a desperation heave, Baratheon Buckler. Is there when you need him. But the Black Knights still have to drive 50 yards. Tipped and incomplete.
Let's go.
Caught by Knight. Black Knights call a timeout. In 1st and 10 territory. "20 yards, 12 seconds. Bryant Pinnacle! And just like that, with seconds left, the Black Knights have taken the lead. What a game! An all-or-nothing shot, and the halfback finds himself alone in the end zone. A nice little karate kick for you. Why not? And after last week's bungling of a game-winning drive, "8 seconds left. The ball is kicked off, returned by Royal. Ball's loose! Fesmeister recovers! That's gonna do it! Mitchell Mipf! They don't even have to stop a Hail Mary! And Townsend with the last-second field goal. It's good! The Black Knights have won! 31-25. It's been so long. Silk Bear was perfect today. 3 passing touchdowns, ran in for 1. You couldn't ask for more, and the desperation heave on with seconds to go is what sealed it for the Black Knights. Bills had a dominant day on the ground. Let's take a look at the highlights, why don't we? "31-35, 312 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, tying his career mark from last week, but no interceptions this game. None. Bryant Pinnacle, 18 carries, 73 yards. Hawk had 2 for 5. Akatsu had 2 for 3 and a first down. Bear, of course, dove in for the touchdown. Receiving, Jordy Knight, 757. Hey, 757. Mace Dagger, 652. Brathium Buckler, 6 grabs, 96, and a touchdown. Con Heaney, 441. Let me just look at myself for real quick. Pinnacle, 444, and the big touchdown there at the end. Akatsu, 2 of 7, some critical ones there. Hawk and Gerald Lord. Chuck Husband allowed a sack, and Roundtable allowed 2 as well. Armand Hammer, 5 tackles, 2 for loss, a sack. Big stuff from him. Dragonheart, 4 tackles, had a pass deflection. Miller, 4 tackles, 5. Roney, very good. Demucus, 3-3. Mip with the big forced fumble at the end of the game on the kickoff return. Tolkien, 2. McCready, Wolf, Millens. Akatsu even got a tackle on the return. Baptiste had a TFL. Townsend made his only actual field goal and made all of his extra points. Ballista, 3 for 143. Sadly didn't get any on the 20. Let's take a look at the Bales. (16-21), 1 touchdown, no picks. Darren McFadden, good lord, 1,762, 2 touchdowns. He's the sole reason they fought back in this game. 2 broken tackles, the 41-yard carry. Eesh. TJ Graham, 697, and almost stole it away there at the end. Man, what a day, guys. Pierce allowed the 1 sack. Jairus Bird, Nigel Bradham, Jerry Hughes. And the Black Knights, just like that, have claimed revenge for their first game a long time ago. You know, I gotta at least bring us back to this final drive here. Incomplete pass to Knight. From the verge of the own goal line, here's Buckler doing Buckler things. Very next play, Bear finds Con Heaney all by himself. 2 consecutive sacks make you think this is done. This is over. Oh no. And then, somehow, some way, Buckler's all alone on the outside and makes a beautiful out-of-bounds catch. From there, a couple plays later, lines Jordy Knight up the middle, gain of 13, timeout. And these are the smooth, decisive reads that are why the Black Knights drafted Silk Bear when they did. This was tremendous. And then from here, when it's looking like all was lost, had a couple people wide open in the end zone. The Bills weren't defending the sticks very well, but it was Bryant Pinnacle with the last-second touchdown. Sadly, I don't have a replay of the fumble, but should be a good week for stats. 290 passing, 82 rushing. No turnovers this week. That's the big thing. When you don't turn the ball over, you got a way better shot of winning. And even then, the Bills almost stole one still. So now for the first time in, say, 2 months, the Black Knights are 2-8. Silk Bear did work this week against the Bills, extending on 3 passing touchdowns on a win for his Black Knights. What a week to week, huh? Eh, eh. Let us progress our players. Townsend, do you have enough for me to upgrade your power yet? No, he does not. And if he keeps having games like this, he'll have no problem getting himself up there. Oh, we're Gutworthy with a big block there we saw at one point. We're going to make him a more consistent fella. Arthur Roundtable. Point to your pass block, point to your run block. Uther. Point to your pass block, point to your run block. Is there anything more I can say about you, man? You keep impressing us every single week. If he gets over 1,000 yards in the season, I wouldn't be surprised. Taylor Boggs, Czech husband, Armand Hammer had a big gay. A big day, not a big gay. He had a big gay. Oh, shit. Oh, Dirk Dragonheart. 80 now on block shedding. He should be getting to the quarterback a little bit more often. Jordy Knight, I'm going to keep giving you catching. Tell you, don't ever drop one. Con Heaney with the big one to start the game. Spectacularly. And in traffic. And aware. Lance. Motherfucker. Let's get you up there, Mr. Hawaii. Pepperoni. Rubius. Joffrey. Milanus. Hamhawk. Bellathor. Caleb. Demucus. Oh, I should have gave Pinnacle some points after that game. It's okay. Sapphire. Cartwright. Akatsu. 70 catching. Miller, Tim Fugger. I still can't believe it's his name. Barker, Mip with the big play at the end of the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bryce Weatherford, Austin English. Speedy Wickets, haven't seen him, but the Bats East had a critical play. Let's get some more power. One man can have all that power. Ryan Steed, King Prince Chambermaid. I don't think he had a reception last game. Maybe some of these will help him out. Just give everybody Snicker bars. Everybody gets a Snicker bar. You get a Snicker bar. You get a Snicker bar. Gerald Lord, Skylar Jameson. Dustin Stevenson. Cabby Stabbage. Desmeister. Travis came in for a play. I don't even think he completed a pass. Alright. Let's take a gander at the old injury report. Steed's still suffering from that broken collarbone, and Wickets with his broken ribs. Both gonna be out a little bit longer, so. Ontario McCaleb has returned to the roster. He will be reinserted to the cornerback lineup. And the Bills, geez, no wonder they were suffering. They all didn't have Devin Hester or CJ Spiller. And they still ran for 100 and something yards on us. It was banged up. I didn't even know about that. I'll have to check these injury reports before these games next time. Okay. Either way, let us move on to next week and see. Well, we already know who we're facing. Next week, the London Black Knights take on the 1-9 Arizona Cardinals. The season's not over yet, boys. The dead last ranked offense in the league, and the 17th defense. Silk Bear is 10th in the NFL in passing yards, and Buckler is 15th in receiving. He's closed in on 1,000 at this rate. Jesus. That's crazy. Cardinals have any boo-boos I need to worry about? Any boo-boos? Any ouchies? Oh, quite a few. 38 weeks? That man's dead. Achilles tear. Complete MCL tear. Hamstring, upper arm fracture. Yeesh. Been a rough week for the Arizona Cardinals. Yeesh, Jesus. That's 2 seasons, at least. Either way, guys, thank you so much for joining this week of London Black Knights football. We will be back on a more reasonable day next week for more of this. And be sure to like, share, subscribe if you enjoy this type of thing. And once again, appreciate y'all. Appreciate everything y'all do. Either way, ladies and gents, my name is Tagathor, and I will see you guys around and about. Until then, y'all take it easy. Black Knights win!